Hey everybody, this is Mark. He's the engineer here at ARU Chicago, and he owns this place. Tell us what this board is.
It is a Pro Tools D Command.
Meaning?
It's just a big ass controller for Pro Tools.
And do you know what
That's the technical term.
Do you know what every button does?
I sure do.
You do?
I
Really?
can't tell you what they do, or I'd have to kill you.
Right. Okay.
Right?
So this is a very expensive room, actually, and this is where the clients would sit. And in there is a little bit smaller studio where you could fit 1 to 2 people. Sure. And here are the lights. Okay, so this is a Neumann U87 microphone, isn't that right?
It's a U89.
Oh, it's a U89. What's the
Right.
difference between that and a U87?
U89's a little brighter than the 87, and it's a little newer than the 87.
I see. And how much does that cost?
I think they're around 3,000 to 4,000.
Same with the U87. It's about the same, isn't
Yeah.
it? The U87 is something like you'd hear on NPR. It's got that kind of rich quality, doesn't it?
Right.
Yes. All right. Let's move along to.
Bye. Enjoy your tour.
This is where I have the advanced class every term, and they are the best people ever.
Nice. Bye.
All right. See you later. Here's somebody's. Oh, this is Bill's, but I think he's working in there. So let's not go in there. But it's kind of like the room we just saw. There is the lobby, the holding area. Let's go down here, and we can see this fantastic mural on the wall that's been here. So you got the microphone, press play, press pause. It's pretty intense, but it really says a lot about voiceover and recording. Okay. Let's go into audio 3, shall we? Hey. Hey, this is Ian, and this is Kiara. Ian here is one of the interns, and he is learning his way up the engineer ladder. So this is Kiara. She's our engineer for this evening's beginner class here at ARU Chicago. Tell us what this board is.
Here we have the D command, and we have a variety of faders, lots of buttons that we don't need to talk about right now because we're not going to use a lot of jargon and bore you. But here's where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. And up there is a video screen where they work on editing sound to picture. And you may be doing some dubbing to picture.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Here, Ian, come in the room and show us around.
Sure, okay.
And in this room, it's a little bit bigger than the one you just saw. And this is where the clients will sit, the director, the writer, and the clients. And I think I just said that. But it's a nice room. It probably cost about $1 million. Anyway, so what do we have here?
Here in the vocal booth, we have a couple microphones, a couple music stands, some headphones, everything you need to really get set up and get going in the audio industry. This right here is a shotgun mic. It's very pointy, and it's really good for picking up a tight vocal pattern.
And how much does this cost?
A shotgun mic could run you anywhere from like $700 to $1,500. It all varies.
Yes, but you don't need to spend that much money on a microphone at this point, or maybe even ever. Don't forget, this is a professional recording studio, and these guys need to have the top of the line stuff.
Oh yeah, home gear has become pretty attainable economically.
Indeed.
It's not as big of an investment as the stuff you see here.
Exactly.
It can still sound pretty good.
And this is a
Neumann U87.
kind of like, as I said before, the NPR sound, isn't it?
Yeah, this is kind of like the gold standard of vocal microphones. A lot of major musicians will record their albums on this, and a lot of voiceover talent like them too. This is about double what those good shotgun mics might cost, but again,
About $3,000 or $4,000, yeah.
You don't need it in a home studio. You
No.
can get by with some lesser mics and still have a good sound.
I have a WA87, which is a clone of that microphone. It's about $600.
Yeah.
However, you really don't need to spend that much money, especially when you're first starting out. You can actually do this pretty economically.
Yeah. I have an Audio Technica 2050, and it's only about $280.
Yeah, so
and it
not
sounds
bad.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you can see, this room has been treated really well. And when you close this door, you will note that it's pretty dead in here, and the sound is actually nice. Clap your hands. So you can't really hear.
Not a lot of echo in here.
Not a lot of echo. So if you do that where you are right now, if you're sitting in an open room, clap your hands and listen to the little echo that happens right after you clap. That's what you don't want.
No, it's not really desired.
Okay. Alrighty, let's, I'll show you the kitchen just because it's a pretty cool kitchen.
Very important part of the studio.
Very important. It's where people get food. Okay. All right. Oh, but not only that, here's the view. And you can see it's double walled. So they put a room within a room for sound purposes. All righty. Say hello, beginner students.
Hello, beginner students. Second time.
Yes, well, I forgot to press play. Okay, here is the Michigan Avenue. It's beautiful, isn't it? This is a really great place, and this is where the beginner class is tonight. We do that once a term so that they can have a studio experience. All right, fabulous. This is where the magic happens in terms of food and maybe a little bit of bourbon. All righty, guys, thank you very much. And if you have any questions about this, shoot me an email or write something down on the discussion board or chat, whatever you desire. See you soon.